I'm the high priest for the Eli Selassie, Jah Rastafari, Royal Ethiopian Judah Coptic Church. We are here today to celebrate and to upkeep the work of Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso. We are in support of the president for the liberation of our black mother country, Africa. So while we are gathered here in support of Ibrahim Traoré, the black liberator that may come in will be in coordination of Black Liberation Day.
Africans around the globe came together to support Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And this make me to believe Captain Ibrahim Traoré came in this world to unite black people. Listen here, people from Jamaica, people from Europe, people from Africa came together speaking with one voice. Yes, Africans, we have got our own prophet. We have got our own liberator. And April 3rd must become a liberation day for Africa. Black people, we have got our own prophet, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. It is lovely to see Africans, black people around the world, in Caribbean, in Europe, in the continent, in Asia, coming together and speak with one voice. Talking about single issues. Well, remember during COVID, Africans came to support George Floyd, but this time it is more than that time of George Floyd. This time Africans are talking about liberation. This time Africans are talking about unity. This time Africa are talking about a united Africa. So one thing that Captain Ibrahim Traoré has done is to unite Africa. Africans are united behind Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And this is a wake-up call to all of us, Africans in the continent and Africans in the diaspora. We need to have a meeting. The way we mobilized each other through social media, we want Africans to mobilize again. Maybe next month to have another rally to asking our leaders when Africa is going to unite. We need another rally. This time not about Captain Ibrahim Traoré. With Captain Ibrahim Traoré, when we are going to unite as Africa, when we are going to have a united Africa. Because right now we are talking about supporting Captain Ibrahim Traoré. If we don't unite now, if we don't come together and unite, they will come after us. They have military base everywhere in this continent. So we need to unite. And they're not sleeping. If we think these people are sleeping, their eyes are open and they see what we are doing. Because they know among of us we have perpetrators. Among of us we have traitors. Among of us we have betrayers. And also, even among of us in leadership, even normal citizens, they have their own people who are on their payrolls being paid to make sure that they get information on what we want. So, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, we must not sleep. This is a wake-up call of all of us Africans. Let us conduct another rally. A rally that is going to unite Africans. We want a united Africa. So if you watch this video, make sure that you share this video to many Africans. We want another rally. Maybe next month, we want Africans to come out to talk about a united Africa. Without unity, family, we are going nowhere. They will take Captain Ibrahim Traoré because they know right now we are so excited. After 2 days, 3 days, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, we'll be at a cool. We'll go back to our normal state. Then they will start their mission. So to avoid all those things, we need right now to call Africans to unite. Our leaders, I know some of them will not accept this idea of unity, because the idea of unity is a threat to perpetrators, to traitors, and exploiters. And that's why you see it is very, very difficult. Anyone who is trying to bring Africans together is the enemy. And even Captain Ibrahim Traoré looks an enemy to them, because Captain Traoré is uniting Africans. You know, these people are very clever. They see very far. They saw 10 years to come, 20 years to come. They see the future of Africa under Captain Ibrahim Traoré. We normal citizens, we look very, very simple. We see things in a simple way. But those who are think tanks, they see young man Captain Ibrahim Traoré is a different person. We Africans, we see is a human being, as a normal human being like me. But inside Captain Ibrahim Traoré, there's a unique thing. And that's why you see right now they're trying to destabilize and trying to assassinate Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Just imagine a single leader survived more than 20 assassination attempts. More than 20. A single leader within 2 years. What is within Captain Ibrahim Traoré? So we Africans, I think, those who are big thinker, those who are clever, we need to understand what is inside Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Spiritually, we need to recognize. And that's why you see they fear Captain Ibrahim Traoré. So Africans around the globe, we need to come together. We need to unite. And we will not unite by the current leadership that we have, dear lovely family. Differentiate United Africa with African Union. African Union is not a united Africa. We want a united Africa. Maybe African Union will become maybe like a political party, but we want a united Africa, where Africans will have one leader. That those who think it is not possible, maybe it will not happen in our lifetime, but I'm sure one day Africans will come out in numbers, more than what we see today, where young people will come together and unite and asking, we want jobs, we want our minerals, we want our resources, we want to benefit from what we have. We want to move from Cairo to Cape Town without being asked for visas. We want our own cars. We want our own mobile phones. The day is coming. But before waiting that day, let us Africans starting calling for a united Africa. The way we came together to support Captain Ibrahim Traoré, we need also to come together to talk about a united Africa. A united Africa is important because a united Africa will make Africans together, will bring Africans together. I'm saying this, if we don't come together, they will manipulate us. They will divide us. They will use the same people. They will take us, they will give us scholarship. If you are maybe you're a student, you're so clever, they will take you to Europe, to America, to China. They will take Africans in the continent in different parts. So this time we need to come together, even if we will go there. But we know that we have our home. You see, even the general who caused all this trouble, he's African, he's black people. But because he was born in America and he taught to forget the history of black people, so he see himself is not African, he is American. But look the way the Jews are doing. Jews have so loved each other. Whether a Jew is in Europe, but they support each other. They love one another. The same to Chinese. You see, when the Chinese is opening a shop in Africa, they call fellow Chinese to come and open shops. But for Africans, it is difficult. So we need also, we Africans, to come together. the way you see the Europeans are united, we want also to see Africans being united. Why Europeans? They are moving free in Europe. Why Africans? We are not moving free in our continent. What's wrong with us? So this conflict that you see in the continent of Africa will not be resolved if we don't come together. So fellow Africans around the globe, we need to come together. We need to unite, to call for a united Africa, to call for peace in Sudan, to call for peace in DRC, to call for peace in Sahel, to call for peace around the continent of Africa. So to end to this issue of Captain Ibrahim Traoré only, it doesn't give meaning to all of us. So we need as Africans to come together. We need to call for a united Africa. A united Africa would protect us. All of our ideas would be protected by a united Africa. That's why you see America is so powerful, because of united. That's why you see United Kingdom is so powerful because of unity. Chinese are united. Russians are united. It's Africans who are not united. But if you look the population of Africans, black people, if we can come together, we have no reason to go out and become beggars. We have no reason to become poor. We have no reason to become poorest people in the world. How is it come that the continent with all these resources is the poorest continent? How is it possible that Africans with all these things, with horrible land, water, rainfall, Africans cannot produce their own food? We cannot feed ourselves. How is it possible? Don't you ask that kind of question? Why others are moving too far? Right now, people are going to the moon. But Africans, we are still here on the ground. But Africans, we have intelligent people. If you go to those companies, you find Africans who are working in those companies who are doing wonders. But when it comes to do for Africa, that's where difficulties comes. So we need to change. And we cannot change in a division way. We can change if we can come together. So kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, call each other that we want a rally for a united Africa. We want Africans to come together, to unite, to speak with one voice, to end wars in Congo, wars in DRC, in Sudan, South Sudan, whether in Somalia, everywhere on the continent. We need also to raise our voices. We need to raise voices when we are going to unite, asking our leaders. And of course, I've been told you that for this kind of leadership, political, or this kind of politician that we have, it is difficult to get a united Africa because leaders obtained from division. These political parties is a form of division within a country. People are divided into different ideologies, which we call political parties. So people are living in division. So even leaders that we obtain are obtained from division. So it will be difficult to call a united Africa. And that's why till now you didn't heard any political leader who is above 50 years talking about what's happening in Burkina Faso. All of them are kept silent. But I'm very happy young people have shocked them and has shown that young people are not interested with politics. Young people are interested with united Africa because young people know very well that a united Africa will bring food on the table. United Africa will allow Africans to do business in different parts of the world. A united Africa will bring peace to this continent. But they know very well through these political parties, Africans will be divided. And that's why in Burkina, in Mali, in Niger, they have seized political issues. All those political parties are being resolved. They don't want political parties. You know why? This political party is engine of dividing people. Because people have different ideas. Instead of coming together, sitting down and sharing idea, people are divided into these political parties. People are rallying in this area, other one in this area, brothers are allying each other. You see, and that's where people starting fighting. We have seen in Sudan, we have witnessed in many African countries, after every election, people are going to the streets, people are fighting, people are dying. So Africans, we are tired with those things. We want a united Africa. We want to come together. We want to see that we are speaking with one language, we have one vision, common mission as Africans. So up to that, my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for your comment. And if you're new, thank you for subscribing. And if you didn't subscribe, make sure that you subscribe so that you can get more information. All of us, the people of Africa, from the continent to the diaspora, we can speak with one voice. We can have a common understanding what is going on from our mother continent, Africa. We are here to find best solutions for our challenges. Thank you.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.